Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. It's good to see you all back here, and welcome to this new video on Bitcoin. Daily update time. It's the weekend. Okay, so I'm not necessarily expecting that much volume. It is possible since we did have a lot of momentum yesterday, of course. So sometimes that actually goes on throughout the weekend, but most of the weekends we've seen in the last couple of weeks have been quite, like there hasn't been that much movement. Like the 14th and the 15th was right here, not too much movement. And then apart from that, also right here, not too much movement. And that is usually also what happens at tops like these, all right? Because right now you can see, I almost have to sneeze, excuse me, I have a little bit of an allergy. But you can see that it has now, yesterday it topped out at around 30K, and then it dropped down below 29,700. So 29,700 right now is our first resistance. Basically, this whole area between 30K and 29,700 is our resistance. But that actually means that we did get some bearish confirmation yesterday. I mean, not too much. I mean, if you take a look at Bitcoin right now, it is still bullish. But it's interesting to see, right? Because it actually does matter. But in the end, like, Bitcoin also found support at the 382 fib right here. So it is still bullish. But yeah, right now to talk about what I expect from Bitcoin is I just expect it to be a normal weekend, all right? So I don't expect too much movement. Today we might see a little bit of bullish movement up to 30K. We might see a little bit of bearish movement down to 29,200, which is the main support. Both are possible, but both don't really mean anything, all right? Because what we need to see is a major bullish breakout, either below 29,200 or above 30,000. And I don't expect that until at the earliest Sunday evening, Sunday afternoon. Sometimes then the market already starts moving. For now, I still expect the volume to drop down. So it has already dropped down about 4.5%. Since this morning, it dropped down from 21 billion to 17 billion. I expect it to slowly drop down towards the 10 billion range and perhaps even lower tomorrow. So that means that we won't have that much movement. And then Monday, we'll see some big movement again. But which way that movement will be in, it's difficult to say. I mean, at this point of time, I would say it's more likely to be up, all right? Because the market structure for Bitcoin is just bullish. And it's always easier for like it's always more likely that the price will just continue in the way it's been going for the last couple of days. So that would mean up, all right? And in general, I would say that if on Sunday afternoon or Monday morning Bitcoin breaks above 30,000, I would say that's enough to actually assume that Bitcoin, first of all, is bullish. And second of all, that it will continue up towards this 31,200 and 31,400 level, which is the main next price target. But it depends a little bit on the movement today and the initial movement at the start of the new week. So either tomorrow afternoon or Monday morning. Because what could happen as well, because Monday sometimes is very volatile, is that we get a big bearish move. It's a possibility, all right? That doesn't necessarily make Bitcoin bearish, but that could postpone a move up to 31,200 for a while, and it could even turn into a reversal, all right? So we have to await that a little bit. I wouldn't say it's the most likely scenario, but I'll keep you updated on it, all right? Because there is a possibility that Bitcoin will drop down towards 28,800. And then it has a major bearish breakout below 29,200, and it's going to be tough to break through this entire level to get up towards 31,000. So then it's more likely to get some short-term bearish momentum, like this, for example. So we'll have to await that. Like I said, I think the most likely scenario is a bullish continuation, but I will keep you updated on that. Tomorrow we'll also take a look at all of the economic news for next week. But for now, this is my take on Bitcoin. Apart from this, I also want to tell you that I have my own premium training group in which I share my own trades as signals, but you also gain access to an amazing community full of traders and my trading guides. So if you want to become a better trader while also earning some profits, consider joining. But for now, this was my take on Bitcoin. Have a great weekend and bye.